All right, now we're going to start the work to get you to your all neutrals wardrobe. And so it is time to pull everything out of your closet and drawers that is considered a neutral. Okay? Use your color fan if you have it to help you make the distinction between something that you think is a neutral and actually is a neutral. I actually made that mistake. I'll share with you in a second, and pull all those things out. All right? Because at this point, we need to figure out what it is that you have. You can't, create your perfect wardrobe if you don't even know what it is that you have to make steps to remove things. So everything has to come out on your bed or on your floor or both. And that includes all of your shoes, your purses, bags, tank tops, t-shirts, sweaters, jackets, whatever, and bring all that stuff out. And as you can see here, I took out a bunch of stuff, man. I must have 12, 15 pairs of jeans when I did this process. Now, also keep in mind the lifestyle that you are creating this wardrobe for. What I did not pull out were all of the shorts and other types of t-shirts and stuff, because this particular wardrobe that I am creating is for business casual, and business casual with jeans. Okay. And I chose this mainly because a lot of people work today in an environment where you can wear jeans. And so this is a business casual with jeans. It's also works really well for weekend wear. And so I deliberately did not put shorts into this mix. So it's mostly light sweaters and jeans and pants and that kind of stuff. So I pulled all those neutrals out. One other thing that what you might be able to see here is right above the color fan, you see these light blue shirts. Now, I actually thought that these were considered neutrals, but really, after kind of going through this process, they're really not. They're really more of a light blue. And the differentiator here is, can I wear those shirts mixed with other neutrals well? And I found that I actually really couldn't. I didn't like it. So those actually had to be moved out. So that's why I said this. So I pulled everything out, and that includes your denim, and they're all on the floor here right now. Don't forget patterns. They do count. So as long as they translate into a neutral, they work. So gingham, stripes, floral prints, if they're all translate into one of your neutrals, then they certainly should count. So don't forget them. Okay. And as you're doing this process, there's no harm in starting to weed as you go, just like I had done for removing the off-season stuff and taking things out that immediately are kind of done for you. And you can just go ahead and start adding those to your donation pile. I did that with the shoes also. I pulled out a ton of shoes, and I weeded out things that I hadn't worn in like literally 2-3 years, and I don't know why I'm holding on to them. So I must have put into a box about 8 pairs of shoes that I have not worn in forever, and I was holding on to them for, I don't know, just in case they needed to go. So do that as you go, so that when we're ready to kind of start to define what your wardrobe is, you have less to look at, and those that are left are things that you actually like. Okay, so now you still gotta kind of count what you've got. All right, these numbers matter for your own personal reference and for you to help yourself realize what you have maybe too much of and duplicates of. So everything goes. Now, I separated my jeans into skinny and boot cut. You can do whatever it is that makes sense for you. You might want to do light and dark or something like that. And so skirts, jackets, blazers, cardigans, tank tops, leggings. Don't forget all your shoes. You might want to create a pile for boots and shoes. I don't know. It's up to you. This is just a guideline here to help you. But you can always add in other categories that make sense for you and for what you're creating. But take account of everything that you've got at this point. All right. Now, everything is out of your closet and drawers to speak of. The colors, go ahead and just sort of neatly move those to the side for now. This is not an exercise to go through all of your colors and to weed those things out. We're just going to focus on your foundation of neutrals. So push those to the side or put them into, a part of your closet that doesn't interfere with the project you're working on. If you're in the signature program, you're also going to have an entire course on adding in color back into your foundational wardrobe. So your colors aren't obsolete. They're just not part of this course. Okay. So make space and clean up. Get rid of all the extra stuff, all the extra hangers, the trash, vacuum or sweep. Remove anything that's taking up space in your closet that doesn't belong there or in your drawers. Find a new home, or maybe some of those things are actually trash. Really make some hard decisions here and gut the place, okay? It's going to feel so good when you're done. And I've already told you before to start removing the clothes that you no longer wear and to start to create that donation pile. And as I said, move all the colors over just to the side for now. So you should have a nice blank slate ready for you.